Today I'm filming the $20 makeup challenge, so we're going to try to do it in under $20. Hopefully we can. I think more than likely we can, because a lot of these items I'm pricing it as what I paid for them, because you can always get BOGOs on elf.com, and you can always find cheap makeup brushes that work really well. To get started, we're going to try, we are going to do a full face $20 makeup challenge, not just the eyes and do $20. We're going to do it under $20 and full face, full makeup, ready to go. So the first item I'm going to use is the e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer, and this one's in porcelain, and I got this for $1.50. And we're going to use our fingers. After that, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Flawless Face palette, and I got this for $2.50. You can find these palettes on their website, on BOGO, or you can find them like Target and Big Lots sometimes. So I'm going to be taking the concealer out of the palette. And palettes like this are good. They're cheap, but they work for what you need them to do. So, under eyes. Next, I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'm using the e.l.f. Beauty Eye Manual, the Bright Eye Edition. Also got this on BOGO, and so $2.50 for this one, $2.50 for this one, $5 for complete face stuff and your eyeshadow look and eyebrows. So this is a matte brown, and I'm going to be using this for the eyebrows, and it has a little bit of a red undertone. I don't really like that, but you have to use what you have. And a little angled brush that came in an eyeshadow thing, which I'm not even going to price because it was free with the palette. With the concealer and the other side of the little free brush, and use that to go in and kind of perfect underneath them. I'm going to take my LA Colors pressed powders. I got this at the Dollar General for $1. It's in the color Fair, and it just looks like that. and it came with a powder puff that I put back in my drawer, and so I'm going to use that today. After the powder and base, all that stuff's done, we're going to go back in with this palette here and a Donna Bell brush, I think, or Bell. No, I think it's just Bell, but it's an angled blush brush, I think. Yes, and I'm going to do my bronzer and stuff with this brush, and it was $1, which are still available at Dollar General also. So I'm getting my bronzer on there. Just add a little color. I'm going in with the blush there. It's going to take the lightest shade and just give myself a little highlight. And before we put this palette away, we're going to be using that concealer again as our eye primer. And then I'm also going to be taking this shimmery brown highlight here. It's like a champagne kind of color. You could also use e.l.f.'s eye primer, but because I'm trying to do this under $20 and show that products can be versatile if you're on a budget and stuff. So this palette, we've used it for everything. It's a really good deal. And we're going to use that as a secondary base, but really lightly because it could start creasing. Now that that's done, we can move on to eyeshadows. Now, for the eyeshadow part, I've chosen to use 3 makeup brushes. This is the crease brush from e.l.f. It was $1. And these are LA Colors brushes, the eyeshadow brush and the crease brush, or blending brush, duo that was $1.50. So, for $2.50, we have our makeup brushes. So first I'm going to start in the Bright Eye Edition beauty book, which a lot of these beauty books are still available. And we're going to use the shimmery light highlight color first before we start applying any of the darker colors, so we can make our brushes, you know, more versatile to what we're doing. Okay. Also, I'm going to use the tip of the brush to put that in the inner corner. Pretty good. This brown next to the highlight color, and just sweep that in the crease a little. And just to give it a little bit more dimension. And always blend all your shadows together. Next, with the crease brush, I'm going to go in with the black first. And kind of pat that in the crease. And where I'm patting this is where the orbital bone is, or you can feel your eye socket. I'm taking the blending brush, but I'm going to wipe it off and get all the color in it that wasn't used. And going in with the purple to make, and put it over the black to make it look more plummy. You can pat it on there or sweep it, but patting, you're going to get more of color payoff. So once I have that, wipe off the eyeshadow brush I used for the highlight earlier, and we're going to go in with this really shimmery, like, taupe color here for my lid color. And this is not blended yet either. So, and pat that on to the lid and up to where the crease color stopped. Wipe off the blending brush again, get all the purple out now, and then take that and you blend your eyeshadow colors together. Just take it around the edges too. Buff those out. Really helps to have that brown you put down earlier because it will help blend that out as well. So the cream, or the eyeliner I'm going to use is versatile too because it can be used for top and bottom, and it's e.l.f. cream eyeliner, and it's the one in black. So the little angled brush that we used earlier for the eyebrows, we're going to wipe any product out of that, and we're going to use that for the eyeliner. Now for mascara, I don't really own, I own a lot of drugstore makeup, but I want to use something in the collection that is readily available and also affordable. This is regularly $2. This is just a travel size one, but it's a Wet n Wild Mega Plump mascara. It's a decent mascara. It's comes in different colors, I think, and I think this one's probably, well, it is black. But so $2. And also, I smoked out the eyeliner on the top. Okay, the eyes are completely done, and the lip gloss I chose to use is one that's, I believe, still available. If you can't get this one, you can always get e.l.f. Hyper Shines or something else in their dollar line. But this one's the e.l.f. Plumping Glaze, and it's in Baby Doll. And I'm not going to use the plumping side, I'm just going to use the gloss. Here's the completed look. Completely done. For, I know, probably, I tallied up everything and where I got most of my things on. BOGO. I used affordable brushes. Everything affordable. So our total was $15.50. So $4.50 under budget for the $20 makeup challenge.